Why am I still doing this? Okay, I know. I was getting into the game. And I was getting into the game. I still kind of am. I like it. And I wouldn't say there was an overwhelming amount of people that were telling me to do, or to choose one character versus another, because, well, in this episode, I have to choose. I have a choice. So I have a choice between walking home with Natsuki, and the other one being I would still walk home with Sayori. Unfortunately speaking today, Natsuki was the overwhelming vote. I'm not opposed to it, but at the same time, I feel bad. I feel bad because I like both of them. They're both awesome. And did I even introduce myself? I'm the off-brand Ginger, and thank you for tuning in. So, this is where we're at right now. We were stuck between the two, and now I unfortunately... walking home with Natsuki. Huh. Why does the thought of that make my heart pound? I mean... I think I would be afraid of what she'd do to me if I turned her down. Isn't she so cute and fun to be around? That has nothing to do with what I just said. You just admitted it. Jeez. There's not even any point in speculating something that's never going to happen. Well, maybe. But I just like to think about it. It's not long before you won't need me anymore, you know? Need you? Sayori. I can't figure out what you're seeing. Hey, God damn it, you bastard! It almost doxed me. My own fucking... I hate it when you purchase a goddamn program and it then decides to try doxing you when you're trying to utilize, or when you're trying to record or live stream and whatever. Thank God I go based off of the web pages, but that is so goddamn annoying. Holy shit. I pay you, AVG. And this is still a common occurrence. If I wanted to look at my IP address, I would look at my goddamn IP address. I'm not gonna do that. Okay, sorry. Back to it. I can't figure out why you're seeing things in your head right now. Sorry. Everyone is different. Nobody in the club is a replacement for you. Oh. If you say so. Oh. I feel so bad. I really do. I really like her. The conversation trails off and I'm left feeling awkward. But it was kind of her fault for trapping me with such a weird question. I can't just lie to her. But if there's something that makes her happy, I would hate to take that away from her. That's why I said there's no point in speculating. Then again, the festival is only a few days away. Who knows what would happen in that time? Wait. Did they change the song? Okay, there we go. The song was stuck in my head for an hour after I recorded this. Okay, trying to choose. Sunny! Romance. I'm accidentally choosing the thing. Beauty! Damn it! It's all her. Happiness! Damn it! Lost! Come on! Kiss! Up! Let's see. Dance! Nibble! Cute! I can definitely guarantee my mic is peeking the hell out from that. I'm putting my mic through a stress test right now. I might have to replace it after this episode. Sugar! Silly. Kitty. Lazy.
Lollipop. Basil. Fluffy.
Shiny. Okay, we did it. I think we successfully rizzed up somebody. Oh man. Oh man. The last one here again. Don't worry, I just walked in too. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and now picking up piano? Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. Stares at me. Remember that club that wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you? Or remember that the club wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you. And I'm super happy that you're all willing to help out for a festival too. I can't wait for the festival. It's gonna be great. Eh? What, weren't you complaining about it just yesterday, Natsuki? Yeah, that's confusing me too. What, Natsuki, what, are you okay? Somebody was trying to tell me to get the buff Natsuki mod, and I was kind of tempted. But I'm gonna play vanilla for now. Well, yeah, I'm not talking about our part of the festival, but it's a whole day of school where we get to play and eat all kinds of delicious food. You sound a bit like Sayori all of a sudden. Monica, do they usually have fried squid? Squid? That's a pretty specific thing to look forward to. Oh, come on. Are you saying you don't like squid? You of all people? Yeah, I didn't say I didn't like it. Besides, what do you mean by you of all people? Because it's right in your name. Monica. Eh? I like the embarrassed look she has. That's funny. That's not how you say my name at all. Also, that joke makes no sense in translation. Eh? Never mind. Let's... Wait a second. Wait a second. In translation. Is that because going to... she's fourth wall breaking. She's fourth wall breaking because in English, it doesn't mean squid, but in Japanese, the characters mean squid. That's wild. Okay, she's fourth wall breaking again. This is the second time. I realized that watching over the last episode, she likes a fourth wall break. Let's just focus on our own event for now, okay? Fine. Your reactions aren't as fun as Yuri's or Sayori's anyway. Excuse me? Where is Sayori anyway? Oh, there you are. Sayori is sitting at a desk in the corner of the room, looking down at nothing. I walk over to her. Hey, Sayori. Wave my hand in front of her face. Eh? You're spacing out again. Sorry. Don't mind me. You can go talk to everyone else. Huh? Is everything alright? Of course! Why wouldn't it be? It just feels like you're a little off. Sorry for assuming things. Jeez, you worry too much about me. Is that fine, see? Sayori shows me a big smile. Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone. Well, alright. You know, I'm really concerned about this because I feel like she's got depression or something like that, because this is all like very clear signs of depression. All like every aspect about her, somebody who had depression and somebody who's talked a few people out of suicide before, I noticed all the signs and I fucking called them out on it, and I talked them out of suicide because they were planning on it, and that wasn't very fun, let's just say that. And being somebody with that kind of problem as well, it's really clear to tell she's got very clear signs of depression, and that's worrying. I'm scared. I know there's signs. I know the game. I know this game's gonna be really bad. Well, all right, if you say so. I really glance at Sayori before turning back toward everyone else. With the conversation already dispersed with everyone back at their usual activities, maybe you should ask Monica if she's noticed anything about Sayori recently. Since they've been preparing for the festival, they must be spending a lot of time together. Timidly approached Monica, who is shuffling through some papers at her desk. Ginger, what's up? Hey, this might sound a bit strange, but have you noticed anything up with Sayori recently? Anything up with her? What way do you mean? Maybe I'm reading into it a little too much, but she seems a bit downcast today. Oh, you think so? I can't say I've noticed anything about her. Monica peers across the room at Sayori, who is idly dragging a rubber eraser up and down her desk. Maybe there's something on her mind. But I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you. Ginger. You certainly know a lot better than I do. Yeah, but she's never really liked this. She's always talked to me about things that bothered her, but this time when I asked her, she was really dismissive. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. I just wanted to ask if you knew anything, so I'll drop it now. No, it's important to me too. I mean, I'm also friends with her. Also, I care about the well-being of my club members, you know? Maybe I'll try talking to her myself. Are you sure about that? She seemed like she wanted to be left alone. Are you sure? Maybe she just has a hard time bringing it up with the other... Maybe she just has a hard time bringing it up with a person of interest. Person of interest? What do you mean by that? I'm just saying maybe the thing on her mind is about you, Ginger. Me? How on earth would you come up with that conclusion? Well, probably shouldn't say too much, but Theory talks about you more than anything else, you know. Eh? She's been so much happier ever since you joined this club. It's like an extra light was turned on inside of her. What? No way. Sayori is always like that. She's always been full of sunshine. It's not any different now than it's always been. You're so funny, Ginger. You thought that maybe you've always seen her as so cheerful? Because that's how she is when she's around you? I said too much. I'm sorry, what do I know anyway? I didn't mean to jump to conclusions, so you should just forget about what I said. I'll try to talk to her, so try not to think about it for now. Alright. Monica smiles meaningfully. Oh. Wow. I know she said to forget about it, but I already know I won't be able to get her words out of my head. Monica stands up from her desk and walks across the room to where Sayori is sitting. I watch her kneel down next to Sayori and gently talk to her. But she's keeping her voice so quiet that I can't even hear her from here. I sigh and I sit myself down. I know Sayori told me not to worry about her and to have fun with everyone else, but that's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. Exactly how much do I care about her that I'm letting this weigh down on me so much? I know it feels like I'm the only one behaving out of the ordinary, but there's nothing I can do besides wait for Monica. Hey, you! Huh? I look up to see Natsuki next to me. Are you just gonna sit there and keep staring at nothing? There isn't that much time, so... Sorry, I didn't mean to make you worry or anything. It's not like I'm worried. I was just... Natsuki glances down at her side. She's holding a volume of manga in her hand. That's right. Something just came up for a minute. But we can get started now. I won't make you wait any longer. Jeez, now you're making me feel like a jerk. Well, if something's bothering you, then you can just tell me to leave you alone and I will. I mean, assuming you didn't feel like talking about it or anything. She practically mumbles that last part. No, I'm making it seem like a bigger deal than it is. I've just been thinking about Sayori, that's all. Sayori? Thinking about her? Yeah, she seems pretty down today, but she doesn't want to admit it to me. So I can't help but wonder if something happened to her. Oh. Natsuki exhales. Well, first of all, you should really work on your phrasing. But anyway, you're her best friend, right? Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, then in that case, I think you should trust her a little more. If she needs you, then she would be the first person, or... Then you'd be the first person she would go to, right? Well, yes, that's true. I mean, some people just have those days. You can't really avoid it. If anything, she probably doesn't want you to worry about her because it's not important. Yeah, that's kind of what she said to me. Maybe it's not right for me to go against her wishes. Exactly. If she needs you to worry about her, then it'll be a lot more obvious. Bullshit! I've had a lot of friends that would say don't worry about it, and then I talk to them like, listen, I know. Or girls that had crushes on me, and I lightly turn them down, and they get a little upset about it afterwards, and I'm just like, listen, I'm not looking for anything right now, and it's not that I'm not interested, because that was after a toxic relationship. It's you deal with abuse and stuff like that, and you're just like, no, I don't want anything right now. I'm still having to heal. So I've had to turn down a few girls that way, and they get all upset and everything. It's rough, but damn it, you guys had to make me choose Natsuki. Can't believe it. If she needs you to worry about her, then it'll be more obvious. Yeah. I should have thought about it that way from the start. Natsuki fiddles with the book she's holding in her hands. She really means a lot to you, doesn't she? Don't get the wrong idea or anything. We've just been friends for a long time. It's normal to be worried about your friends. I mean, you were worried about me, so... I was not. Jeez, if you're fine, then let's hurry and get started already. Yeah. I pull the first volume of Parfait Girls out of my from my bag. Natsuki takes it from my hands and then quickly turns over to presumably check it for wrinkles. Hey, I'm not that careless. I handle manga all the time, I just wanted to make sure. Can you blame me for being paranoid? I don't give people my manga every day, That's true. I don't blame you. Well, anyway, let me put this one back. I'm gonna get the next one, okay? Natsuki makes her way to the closet. I follow. So you're gonna tell me everything you thought, right? Where did this volume leave off again? I forget. The chapter ended with when Midori and Alice found... Monica! Natsuki's voice resonates out from inside the closet. Eh? I peer inside. All of Natsuki books are lined up on the top shelf. Did you move my manga again? Sorry. The teacher got mad for me for taking up so much space in her closet. So I had to move some stuff around and clean up a little bit. It's all in there. I just had to organize it a bit. The top shelf is far above Natsuki's head. She makes a futile hop trying to figure out how to reach her manga. She's a short one. She's probably like 5 foot nothing. The thing's like towering over her. Jeez, this is so inconvenient. I'm moving all these back down. There's plenty of room for these on these shelves. And besides, they're all really pretty to look at when they're all lined up. Why would you waste that on the top shelf? Natsuki? There's a stool on the wall there. In the closet, there's a collapsible stool that's hanging on the wall. If you want, I can reach up there and hand them to you. I could get them myself. Natsuki grabs a stool from the wall and unfolds it. I think I'm too short or something? I mean, I knew it. Well, you know what? Just watch me. Natsuki hops on into the stool, which ends up being a little wobbly because of its collapsible design. Careful. I know what I'm doing. Standing on the stool, Natsuki's fingertips reach the top shelf. The stool would be enough for me to easily grab the books, but Natsuki is being stubborn as usual. Natsuki uses her fingers to scoot one of the smaller boxes to the edge of the shelf. See? Yeah! The box suddenly slips. Natsuki barely catches it before it falls onto the floor. The stool wobbles. Loses balance. Losing balance, Natsuki hops off the stool. Thankfully, she was able to stay on her feet. She holds onto the box triumphantly. There! Having almost fell, Natsuki is a bit shaken up. Jeez. No need to prove yourself to me. There's no way you'll be able to get the bigger boxes like that. I can reach them, so just... I said I can do it! I don't want your help, okay? I'm gonna get a chair, so just hang on. Natsuki forces her way past me out of the closet. You know, this reminds me. I worked at McDonald's, and there was this one time I was sitting there, where I was changing out a box of Sprite, and big heavy box, 55 pounds, whatever. I'm changing it out because I'm big and strong, you know. And this girl that's like 4'10" or something like that, she comes up and she's like trying to reach for like these packages that we have like all the way on the top shelf, and she's just like I just look at her and I'm just like, that's the cutest goddamn thing I think I've ever seen. And she looked at me flustered, like she didn't expect me to say that, and I was just like, you want me to get that for you? Like, and she was like, what did you say to me? And I was just like, that was the cutest thing I ever seen. I'm sorry, I just had to say that. You being short and then doing that little hop, there's no other way to describe it. And yeah, that was great. She ended up having a pretty big crush on me afterwards. Man, I have denied a lot of women in my days, now that I realize it. Fuck. Wow. Money's on my mind. Wow, that's crazy. Let's see. The classroom chairs have the desks attached, so they're too inconvenient to fit in the closet. Aha! Natsuki trots over with the teacher's to the teacher's desk and has a computer chair behind it. She rolls it on its wheels back over to the closet. It's a little dangerous since the chair swivels and rolls. But I've already learned my lesson, so I keep my mouth shut. Natsuki climbs up onto the chair and then slowly balances on her feet. Since she refuses my help, I take a seat with my back against one side of the doorway and simply watch. Why? Why does she look oh my god, she looks legitimately terrified. There we go. See, I can easily do it now. Natsuki grabs a stack of manga and bends down to put it on the shelf below. The chair swivels. Natsuki catches herself on the shelf. What are you doing? Can you at least hold on to the stair? I can't read. Can you at least hold the chair steady instead of sitting and doing nothing? Who was it who told me not to help? Yeah, I got you. I hold the chair while Natsuki reaches back up. Exclamation point! I can almost see up her skirt. No, don't show me a picture, please, God. Don't do it. Don't do it. Looking away. Natsuki seriously didn't think this through. Once she realizes I'll be dead. Natsuki wraps her arm around the perfect girl's box set, easily the largest one on the shelf. Heavy. Hey, Ginger. I don't think I could bend down without falling. Please don't bend down. Please don't bend down. Oh God. For the sake of my character, you can bend down. For me, I don't want that right now. Hurry, take this one. Eh? But then I have to let go of the chair. It's fine. Just for a second. Hurry up. Alright, let me just stand up. I slowly release the grip from the chair. What do you mean, stand up? Natsuki looks down at me. Why are you all the way back? Oh no! Natsuki looks like she just realized something, but she'll lose her balance if she moves. Natsuki, the box? What are you looking at? Exclamation point! You're trying to look at my... Natsuki's legs shake. No, I'm not. I was just... Natsuki, don't try to move. Just give me the box. You perv! You set me up. Go away. Get out. But I'll do it myself. The chair suddenly swivels beneath Natsuki's feet. Natsuki! Yeah! The scene turns into chaos for a split second. I bet it turned into chaos there. The chair flies from underneath Natsuki's feet. Frantically, I try to catch her. The box topples out of her hands and the books go flying. I got you! That doesn't really seem like the case. Crash. The full force of Natsuki's body against me throws me to the ground. A whole bunch of books pelt me in the face. Natsuki tries to shield herself with her own arms as her face lands straight in my chest. Oh. It's like most animes like that, yeah. Ugh. My arm seriously felt the impact. Ugh. Slowly Natsuki comes to her senses. Ow. She presses her arm straight into me to prop herself up. Huh? Natsuki seems to realize that it's not the floor that's beneath her. Gross! Her fist pound into my chest. Ow! Oh God, Natsuki! Natsuki then hoists herself onto her feet. What were you thinking? You sicko! Everything okay over here? I heard a loud noise. Monica suddenly peers in. Monica! See what happens when you put the manga on the top shelf? Are you trying to kill your club members or something? Jeez. Sorry. Oh, and one more thing. Seems like your most recent club member is a total pervert. So I hope you're happy. I didn't... Somehow it's impossible for me to explain the whole bizarre situation to Monica. Un momento, I need to drink water. Because hydration is key. It's hydrate or dihydrate. Yes. Mighty tasty. I need a burp now. This sucks. I didn't do anything. I swear. I know. Don't worry. Monica says that quietly to me. Looks like I'm off the hook. Oh no! My... Eh? I look down. Natsuki's kneeling on the floor holding one of her books that are scattered all over. There's a large diagonal crease along the page. She's desperately trying to smooth it out. It must have landed on the page. Natsuki tries a bit more to fix the crease, but she can't get it out. Oh God, no! Suddenly she gives up and slams the book shut, then throws it on the floor. Instead of continuing to yell, she just lowers her head. Oh God! Natsuki? No, I'm not! Natsuki's voice squeaks. I see tears on her face. I'll help you get the crease out, okay? It's partially my fault, so... Natsuki shakes her head, still looking down. No! I don't even care that much. I'm just having a really bad day today. Natsuki sobs again. I didn't mean to take it out on you. I really didn't mean to. It's fine. Is there anything you would want to talk about? Natsuki shakes her head. Just every day is so hard. I just want to come to the club and... Falls silent again. I can't press her, so I can only do what I know what to do, how to do. Look up her skirt again. Alright, well, I'm gonna look up your skirt again if you don't mind. Oh boy, yeah. Oh god, that's... I hate the fact that I just did that. Oh, well, I'll help clean this up. And I'll move the rest of your manga for you. Pick up volume 2 of Part 8, girls. We'll set this one to the side. This will help you cheer, or this will help cheer. This will help cheer you up a bit, right? You can get started on it once I'm done here. Natsuki looks up with her glossy eyes. Her lips quivers. You're really nice to me. Eh? Sounds really strange coming from Natsuki. I didn't expect it at all. Well, I'm just treating you like a friend, you know? Natsuki lowers her head and stifles another sob. I'm not sure what happened to her today, but being nice is the least thing I can do. The next couple of minutes are silent between us as I begin to gathering scattered books. I make sure to slip them into the box in their correct order. After a little bit, Natsuki starts helping. It isn't long before we're done, and I hoist the box onto the shelf where Natsuki wanted to put it. Then, I get on the stool and quickly finish moving the rest of the books from the top shelf. Alright. That should do it. I hop off the stool. Natsuki averts her gaze. Thanks. It's nothing. Natsuki is holding the volume I set aside in her hands. Alright, I'm ready. Good. Even if you weren't, I'd make you anyway. You're taking responsibility for what you said. the thing about cheering me up. If you insist. We sit in the same spot as last time, and I open the second volume. Natsuki's mood quickly improves, laughing and pointing things out to me. She's surprisingly sharp, making note of a subtle repeated jokes and background elements. In the end, I'm pretty impressed by how everything ties together in this manga. I guess Natsuki has good taste after all. After some time, Monika gets our attention as usual, and it's time to share poems again. Guess I'll be holding on to this for now. Yep, even you sound more enthusiastic this time. Well, I'm starting to get into it, you know. Told you. I swear to God, this character is me. This character is me. This is just me. It's just me. Damn it, I'm getting too much into this game. Why am I? I hate this. Why? I hate the fact that I am. Oh, God. Yeah. I returned to my seat and slipped the book into my bag. Natsuki's, because I went and cheered her sorry ass up. Yeah. ... Natsuki reads my poem. She keeps glancing at me, then back at the poem. By now, she must have read it more than once. Question mark? Is it that bad? No, it's not. It's good. It's really good, okay? There, I said it. This wasn't supposed to happen at all. Why can't you just be bad at this? My poems are supposed to impress you, not the other way around. You're trying to impress me? Obviously! You think I'd let you enjoy Yuri's writing more than mine? Give me a break. Well, in that case, what's the problem with me trying to impress you? I'll tell you... Natsuki face freezes like she just realized something. What the fuck is her face? Oh god. You're trying to impress me? Natsuki vigorously scans her eyes over my poem one more time. Then the poem slips out of her hand and flutters to the floor. I have to use the bathroom. I have to read your poem, bitch! Where the fuck are you running? Red-faced Natsuki quickly runs out of the room. Hey, Ginger. Did you do something to Natsuki? I just saw her rush out like that. You didn't do anything terrible, did you? No. I just told her that... My voice gets caught in my throat. There's no way I can tell Monika that I'm trying to impress Natsuki. Monika sees the poem lying on the ground and swiftly picks it up. She reads through it, her smile not fading from her face. I see. You wrote this for Natsuki, didn't you? I mean, not really. No. Never. I would never. No. In fact, didn't she like your poem a lot the other day, too? I'm surprised. You know her taste so well already. Are you sure you're not cheating, Ginger? Cheating? What do you mean by that? Never mind, I'm just kidding. I will kill you all. I don't know, that's kind of the way that I'm taking her. Oh, God. Is she really accusing me of, like, looking up this game? No, I just know she likes cutesy shit. I mean, that's as simple as that. Don't accuse me of cheating! I will fight you. And besides, the poem is, like, I think it was pretty even between Sayori and Natsuki anyways. I didn't understand Monika's joke at all. I understood it. Anyway, how do you think Natsuki feels about you? Oh, you don't need to answer that. It was just something for you to think about. Hey! I mean, sorry. Hey! Natsuki comes up and snatches the poem out of Monika's hands. Neither of us notice her re-enter the classroom. Did you read this, Monika? Of course, I liked it. Ah! You should really stop reading things that aren't for you, you know. You have a bad habit of doing that. Eh? But Ginger wrote this poem, and we're supposed to share it with everyone, right? Natsuki freezes. She apparently forgot that my poem is technically for everyone to read. Okay, well, I think Ginger is done sharing this poem with everyone. It's not like anyone would want to read this anyway. In fact, I'm just gonna hold on to this. If you insist. What? I mean, what? Why are you looking at me like that? Like what? Ugh, never mind. Natsuki. I'll give you the poem, but that's still not very fair to Sayori. She hasn't gotten to read it yet. So what? Well, I guess Ginger's right. Well, I guess Ginger is right, Natsuki. It's not fair if you don't let everyone finish reading it. Fine. Natsuki returns my poem. It's not like she's going to like it, though. Anyway, read my poem now. And no, I won't let you keep it. This is my only copy. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, what way should I read it? Maybe I should drink some more water because hydration is key. Yes. I'll be your beach. I am already scared of this. Maybe I should read it like, "Yes, this. I'll be your beach. Your mind is so full of troubles and fears that diminish your wonder over the years. But today I have a special place, a beach for us to go, a shore reaching beyond your sight, a sea that sparkles with brilliant light. The walls in your mind will melt away before the sunny glow." It didn't rhyme. Oh, well, I guess it did kind of rhyme to the previous one. Okay, well, that's fine, okay. I'll give you a slight pass, but I do like the poem so far. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought had left you long ago. Let's bury your heavy thoughts in a pile of sand, bathe in sunbeams and hold my hand, wash your insecurities in the salty sea, and let me see you shine. Let's leave your memories in a footprint trail, set you free in my windy sail, and you remember the reasons you're wonderful. When you press your lips into mine, oh my god. Is this a poem for me? She wrote this in for me. I could definitely tell. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought you had left you long ago. I can't read that. In a way you thought had left you long ago. But if you let me by your side, your own beach, your own escape, you'll learn to love yourself again. This is definitely written for me. And this sounds like a song. This is like a song. Like, this is song lyrics right now. Yeah. I felt like I kept writing about negative things, so I wanted to write something with a nice message for once. Besides, the beach is awesome. Kinda hard to write about anything negative about the beach. So you decided to write about the beach first, and then came up with the message later? Yeah, well, it's only because of what happened yesterday. I mean, after Yuri and I realized we kind of wrote about this same thing. She wanted to pick a topic and have us both write about it, or whatever. You can really see her doing that too. Making us write about a simple topic, then trying to impress me by coming up with something all fancy. Well, it's not like I care. I just did it anyway. I mean, I guess mine ended up being kind of metaphorical too. But there's nothing wrong with doing that once in a while. At the very least, it was a good practice. Did I really not have anything to say about that beyond the one thing? I would have been like, oh. You know, this kind of feels a little pointed towards me, not Sayori, Natsuki. It definitely looks a little pointed towards me. Okay, Sayori's next. I'm gonna talk to Sayori. Oh, Miss Sayori. ... Huh. Nice, I guess. Come on, I can already tell you don't like it. Well, you don't need to worry about what I think. After all, you wrote this for someone else, didn't you? Probably Natsuki. Eh? I didn't write this for anyone specifically. Maybe. That's not really what I meant, though. But it's okay. You're making new friends, just like I was hoping. That makes me really happy. And you're happy too, right? In this club. Well, of course I am. Good! That's all that matters to me. Thank you, Ginger. Sayori. Is there something wrong? Huh? No. Nothing. I'm just a little tired today. Alright. See, anyone that says I'm tired, that's a pretty telltale sign. That's... Oh, no, Sayori. Just tell me if you need anything. Like, I will. Don't worry about me, okay? You can go play with everyone else now. If you insist. Yay! I'm gonna go home in a little bit early today. Sayori? Tell Monica I wasn't feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow. Before I can say anything else, Sayori cheerfully walks out of the classroom, humming to herself. Oh, I'm so... Oh, no! Oh! Oh, I'm so scared! That's really... Oh, no! I don't like that. I don't like that. I really don't like that. I would leave right then and there with her. I'd say, no, we're walking home together. We're walking home together. Oh, no. I'm scared about that. Oh, no. Oh, fuck. Okay, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Yuri, crazy bitch. Decided to try something different today? I guess so. Is it that good or bad? Well, neither. I have my preferences, but it would be unfair of me to call something good or bad based on that. As always, I believe what's most important is exploring and discovering yourself. That's comforting. I'm kind of afraid of disappointing you in some way or another. Eh? Why me? Oh, you're always so sophisticated with your writing and have the most advice to share. Is that so? ... Yuri thinks for a good minute. That must be terrible. Huh? For me to have become someone whose opinion is fearsome? How unlikable of me. Yuri. It's not that as bad as you're making it sound in your head. I just meant that I respect your opinion. Oh, I see. I'm sorry that I always overthink and come to those sort of conclusions. I'm just a little too used to it. Overthinking? Being disliked. Yuri. What am I saying? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to bring that up. Let's move on. Alright, do you want to share your poem now? Okay, here. Oh my god, they did! They did! Oh, no kidding. Beach! A marvel millions of years in the making, where the womb of the earth chaotically meets the surface. Under a clear blue sky, an expanse of bliss. But beneath the gray rolling clouds, an endless engine. The easiest world to get lost in is one where everything can be found. One can only build a sandcastle where the sand is wet. But where the sand is wet, the tide comes. It will gently lick your foundations until you give in. Oh, will it gently lick your... Will it gently lick at your foundations until you give in? Or will a sudden wave send you crashing down in the blink of an eye? Either way, the outcome is the same. Yet, we still build sandcastles. I stand where the foam wraps around my ankles, where my toes squish into the sand. The salty air is therapeutic. The breeze is gentle yet powerful. I sink my toes into the ultimately boundary line, tempted by the foamy tendrils. Turn back, and I abandon my peace to erode at the shore. Drift forward, and I return to the earth forevermore. Okay. Weird that the beach is kind of a inane thing to write about, but I did my best to make a metaphorical approach to it. Yeah, Natsuki already told me about it. She did? She didn't say anything weird, did she? She just wanted us to write about the same topic again. I suppose to better compare the differences in our writing styles or thought processes. Anyway, it was her idea. Knowing her, it's no surprise that she'd want to do something like that. She probably just wants to show off. It's not like I have any particular interest in her writing style. I just went with her request. But, well, I suppose it's not too bad to write about something simple on occasion. It could be refreshing, you know? It's good for me to calm my thoughts once in a while. Yeah, I think I agree. Thanks for sharing. Crazy bitch. Monica, let's talk to you. Hi, Ginger. Have you thought about what you want to submit to perform at the festival? Well, being in this club is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people, I'll have to give it some more thoughts. Okay, no pressure, but whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great. It would also make me happy to see. Anyway, I already read your poem, but you can go ahead and read mine now. The lady who knows everything. An old tale tells of a lady who wanders the earth. The lady who knows everything. A beautiful lady who has found every answer, all meaning, all purpose, and all that was ever sought. And here I am. A feather. Lost adrift the sky, victim of the currents of the wind. Day after day I search with little hope, knowing legends don't exist. But when all else has failed me, when all others have turned away, the legends is all that remains. The last dim star glimmering in the twilight sky, I think that's what it's supposed to be, but it's fine. Until one day the wind ceases to blow. I fall, and I fall, and fall, and fall even more, gentle as a feather. A dry quill, expressionless. But a hand catches me between the thumb and forefinger. The hand of a beautiful lady. I look at her eyes and find no end to her gaze. The lady who knows everything knows what I am thinking. Before I can speak, she responds in a hollow voice. I found every answer, all of which amount to nothing. There is no meaning, there is no purpose, and we seek only the impossible. I am not your legend. Your legend does not exist. And with a breath, she blows me back afloat, and I pick up a gust of wind. That's really depressing. Oh my god. You know, I feel like learning and looking for answers are sort of the things that give life meaning. Not to get too philosophical or anything, but it was kind of on my mind, so that's what I wrote about. I see. I never really put much thought into it. In a way, it's almost paradoxical. But because if we had all the answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning? Fuck off for making me think about that. And yeah, that's true. I mean, that's true. If you have all the answers, the world kind of becomes more meaningless. You know, smarter you get, more likely you are to have depression and stuff like that. It makes a lot of sense. Yeah. No. Shut up, Monica. You know, there's one thing I noticed. It seems like everyone in the club prefers writing about things that are more sad than happy. Are you surprised? I mean, if everything was okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about, wouldn't we? Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures. I think you know that better than anyone else. I don't know, you kind of look a little two-dimensional to me. You mean... Oh, wait. Would it be two dimensions? Oh, you're one-dimensional. Yeah, no, one-dimensional. Yeah, that. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Are you ever too shy to share your writings because you're afraid it's not that good? It can be really disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something you put so much into. But if you find other people who enjoy writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier. Because instead of just telling you that your writing is good or okay or bad, they'll want to focus more on everything that went into it and the things you can work on. It's more encouraging that way, and it will make you want to continue improving. It's almost like having your own little literature club, don't you think? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Okay, you three. We're all done sharing poems, right? Why don't we start figuring out... Hold on a second. Is it just me, or did you just say something strange just now? Eh? Something did sound a bit unusual. That's right. Deviated from your usual catchphrase when addressing the club. Catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase. Jeez. Why is the mood so weird today? Look at... Even Yuri isn't immune to it. Stagnating air is common, foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. I knew it. No, please tell me, Sayori is fine. No, fuck, no. In your books, maybe. Yeah, in your books. It better be in your books. Look, the only thing different is that Sayori isn't here. It seems that you're right. Sayori always helps lighten the mood a little bit, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone's balance is thrown off a little when she's not around. Where the heck did she run off to anyways? I thought she just went to pee. Natsuki, please show some decency. Oh, come on! She actually wasn't feeling too well and she went home early. Is that so? Hope she's alright. Seriously. Of all the times to not go home with her, you pick the time she's not feeling well? So much for you two being all lovey-dovey. No, first of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Sayori. And second, she's kind of been avoiding me today, so I didn't want to force it. Huh? That curious expression coming from Yuri, of all people. Calm down, guys. I talked to her earlier and everything's fine. What did she say? Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of the festival preparation, so let's decide on what everyone will be doing this weekend. I already know what I'm doing. That's right, Natsuki will be making cupcakes. But we might need a lot of them and different flavors. Can you handle that all by yourself, Natsuki? Challenge accepted. And as for myself, I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Sayori will be helping me design them. And as for Yuri, Yuri, you can question mark Natsuki. Guys, can you help me come up with something for Yuri? I'm useless. No, that's not it at all. You're the most talented person here, you know. Natsuki says. Now, Natsuki pouting too? Jeez, even I can tell now. I guess I never gave Sayori enough credit, but I can tell things are even harder on you when she's not around. Maybe that may be the case. But if I can't also be the leader of my own, then I won't grow as a person. So Yuri, you have beautiful handwriting, don't you? So you should make some banners and decorations to help set the atmosphere. Atmosphere? About that, I love atmosphere! Yuri's expression suddenly changes and stares at her desk and focuses and starts nodding to herself. I can do this, I swear! You fucking crazy bitch. Jesus Christ. Your mind is already racing, I see. That's great. You'll be a wonderful help, Yuri. But anyway, that just leaves you, Ginger. The one who is truly useless. Yeah. Don't say that. In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks to handle. It would probably go a long way to give one of them a hand. You could always help me out as well. Would be really appreciative of that. That's Monica suggesting I spend the weekend with one of my club members? How on earth are they going to respond to a suggestion like that? I suppose I wouldn't mind a little bit of help. Well, even if you don't know how to bake, there's something... Oh, there's always some dirty work I could give you. Natsuki? I'm gonna have to take a step back. Calm it down there, ma'am. What kind of dirty work are we talking? It's not like Monica's gonna give me a choice, and you should be sitting on your butt anyway. Natsuki tries to mumble a bunch of excuses like that. If I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned that you would like to handle the baking on your own. Ginger may not like to be around if you only make him out to be a nuisance, so therefore, you may be more suited to assisting with the decorations. Hold on, I never said that. How hard can it be to make a few decorations anyway? Sounds more like you're just making excuses for Ginger to... What are you saying? It'll be extremely meticulous work. And baking isn't? Just what do you think? Guys, let's settle down for a moment. In the end, I think it's up to Ginger to decide how he'd like to contribute. Besides, he hasn't really gotten the chance to spend any time with me yet, you know? So I'm sure he's interested in... You literally just said... I'm surprised as well? Sorry. I was just saying, though. Jeez. Can we just settle this already? Yeah, Ginger, you're okay with this, right? In the end, it's up to you. Of course. Very well. In that case, everyone looks straight at me. But of course, I'm going to go with...
Too many beautiful girls.
God, I don't know. Should I go for Monica just to fuck with everyone else? Monica's right. I haven't spent any time with her. Natsuki. Fuck it, Natsuki. Natsuki. Well, baking sounds like it could be fun, and you guys made it sound like a lot of work, so it could probably use 2 people. Don't worry, baking is a ton of fun. You'll definitely agree. Eh? Just a minute ago you were saying that... That's because... Never mind, okay. Well, anyway... You'll be fine by yourself, right, Yuri? Of course. I'm used to it after all. ... That's... good? ... Even though Yuri is being melodramatic, it's a little hard to not feel bad, you know? Great. That's great. So that's everything, right? Anything else we need to talk about? No, I think that's it. Are you guys excited? Yes! Everything except the performance is going to be awesome! I don't think that really counts. What about you, Ginger? Me? I guess you could say I'm interested to see how it'll turn out. That's good enough for me. What about you, Yuri? Yuri? She's still sulking. Natsuki starts pouting too. It's not... I mean, it's not that big of a deal or anything. Well, it might not be just that. ... question mark? I think Yuri might just be feeling a little underappreciated in general. Having to come up with something for her to do and then nobody offering to help. That doesn't mean... ... Natsuki glances back and forth between everyone with a worried expression. Look! Natsuki goes over and puts her hand down on Yuri's shoulders. Yuri, you really are the most talented one here, and you're going to help make the event a lot more fun and welcoming. I mean, the cupcakes will probably help a lot too, but you're gonna make the atmosphere special. They'll be really important for the way that people feel during the performances. So, you need to stop being dumb and give yourself a little bit more credit. Natsuki releases her hands and turn around to face the other direction. ... You didn't really mean that, did you? Not really, but Yuri isn't the only one surprised. Monika and I are also taken aback from Natsuki's words. Natsuki, of all people, to be saying such encouraging things, but I begin to understand. Natsuki was trying to sound like Sayori. Even if it didn't work perfectly, I can tell that she tried to say something Sayori would say at a time like this. Because Sayori always helps everyone smile and feel good about themselves. I'm sorry for being dumb. I'm going to do my best. And all of us are going to make it a really great event. Yeah! Yeah! I hope to see everyone do their best. But with that, there's nothing more for today. So I guess it's time for us to head out. Okay, but I'm staying here a bit longer. Barely got to do any reading today, so fair enough. There's nothing wrong with that. Everyone packs up their things. I start to follow Monika and Yuri out the door as they chat between each other. Where are you going? Eh? Question mark? We still need to figure out our plans for the weekend. You literally would have gotten home and realized that you didn't even have a way to contact me. Oh, that's true. I have no idea. That slipped my mind. Jeez, good thing I stopped you. I'm giving you my number, okay? You better not make it weird or anything. Why would I do that? Natsuki gives me her number. Riz Lord, I guess. I don't know. Okay. I'm coming over on Sunday. Bring all the ingredients. Wait, you're coming to my house? Well, yeah? What's wrong with that? I mean, I just figured that since I'm the one helping, I would be going to your house. Yeah, right. Like, I could have a guy over at my house. My dad would kill me. Really? That's kind of strict if you ask me. Yeah, how do you think I feel? I can't do anything when my dad is home. Anyway, I just needed to complain for a second. We have each other's numbers now. That's all I needed from you. I guess I'll text you when I'm coming over. Alright, fine by me. Yeah! I'm really gonna show you why I love baking so much. So you better look forward to it. Oh. Didn't you say you're going to give me the dirty work? Well, I was just saying that. It's not like I could act like in front of everyone. That I was looking forward to this. Wait, really? Well, kind of. Just because I never got to bake with someone else before. That's all it is, so... Alright, I get it. Sorry for overreacting. Wink, wink! Anyway, I'll be heading out now. See you on Sunday. Never mind. No! I can't believe this. Natsuki is coming over to my house on Sunday? My anxiety shoots through the roof. Even though I've gotten pretty used to handling her at this point, there's no telling what might end up happening when we're outside of school. More than that, she told me that she was looking forward to it. Is this the chance I have to make something happen between us? Or is it too early for that? Only time will tell. But until then, I won't be able to make it, or take my mind off of it. I seriously can't wait. It's already Sunday. Oh god. Oh no. You know what? We're gonna save this. We're gonna save this for another day. So anyways, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did enjoy this video, go ahead, hit that like and subscribe button. It'd be greatly appreciated. That way, you tell me that you want more videos of this. Well, I'm probably gonna make it anyways, but I'll hold it over you. I want 1 sub per video. I'm messing around. So anyways, thank you guys for watching. I hope you did enjoy. Please hit that like and subscribe button. Beyond that, this right here is recommended to you directly by YouTube. It knows what you like, and this is my channel icon. This will show you everything on my channel, mostly including facade content. So without further ado, I'll see y'all later. See ya.